Hey there guys, it's Dr. George here, and today I wanted to talk about a very important topic, and that is of people who are living with severe allergies. Unfortunately, these are becoming more and more common, and when we know that somebody is suffering with an acute allergic reaction, sometimes these can be very severe and lead to rapid death. The good news is that there are some very good treatments available and you don't need to be a doctor to use them. Today, I wanted to talk about them. So, I'd like you, if you can, to take 10 minutes from your life and learn how to use this particular treatment. It can help save a life. Before we go into that though, let's talk about what some of the signs of an allergic reaction can be. So now I'd like to talk about some of the really important signs of an early severe allergic reaction. If you see any of these signs, there's a number of things you need to do, but first let's just go through a quick list. If somebody comes to you and they've got swelling of the lips, face and eyes, if they've developed hives or welts, any tingling in the mouth, or if they've got abdominal pain or vomiting, and that's normally associated with insects, it's a very important sign that an allergic reaction has started, but we need to keep a very close eye on this person. So these are signs that an allergic reaction has started, and we need to create a bit of an action plan on what to do. So, if it's an insect sting, you need to flick the sting off. However, if it's a tick, please leave the tick in place. What you need to do is you need to stay with this person and you need to call for help. Ask them if they have any medications that they use for when they have an allergic response. If they have an EpiPen, now is the time to find it and have it ready in case you need it. Signs that you need to start using the EpiPen include difficult or noisy breathing, swelling of the tongue, swelling or tightness in the throat, problems talking or the voice turning hoarse, a wheeze or persistent cough. Sometimes people can get dizzy and collapse, or if they're a child, they can go very pale and very floppy. This is an indicator that the person is at very big risk. So now is the time to use the EpiPen. These are all signs of a life-threatening allergic reaction. So here's what you need to do, and these actions will save lives. First, you need to lie the person down. If that makes their breathing more difficult, have them sit up, have them sit in whatever position is most comfortable for them to breathe. The next step is to give the EpiPen. After this, I will be showing you exactly how to use the EpiPen. Once the EpiPen has been given, call an ambulance. So the most important thing is you give the EpiPen first, then you call the ambulance. Once the ambulance is on their way, stay with the person, and if they have any emergency contacts, you call them at the same time. If there has been no response to the EpiPen that you've given, you can give another in 5 minutes if they have a spare. Now I'd like to move on to show you exactly how to use an EpiPen. If you need to use an EpiPen, this is what one looks like. This is a special training EpiPen, and for that reason yours will look slightly different. Now, to activate the pen, it's very important that you grab this end here with your fingers and pull it off. That enables the needle to be able to be released. The needle comes from this end here, so it's very, very important. Never allow your fingers to go anywhere near that. To hold the EpiPen, it's recommended hold it firmly in a fist like this. This will do two things. It gives you the power to push it into your leg, and the second part is that you cannot injure yourself with the needle if you hold it this way. The next step is to forcefully place it against the leg. Bring the pen down firmly on the outer part of the leg. It can be given through clothing. As you push it firmly against the leg, you should feel a click. This is the release of the needle that injects medicine over a 10-second period. So it's important. Hold it against the leg for at least 10 seconds. When you pull it away, you may see an exposed needle, so be very careful. It's important that the EpiPen goes with the patient in the ambulance to the hospital. So, if you are living with allergies that could potentially be fatal, it's really important that you learn to carry your EpiPen with you at all times. If this means that you have to wear pants that have a pocket, or perhaps that you have to learn to carry a bag, it's very important that you have your EpiPen with you. The closer it is to you, the easier it is to save your life. In addition to this, it's very, very important that you actually have some sort of allergy plan. You need to be able to let people know that you're living with allergy and what they can do if you get into trouble. It can be very, very scary, and what I recommend doing is to get in contact with your doctor and to be able to create a plan that's going to be working well for you, and to let people know this. I'm just putting a link on the screen now for Allergies Australia, and they have some fantastic plans that you can print out, take to your doctor, and they'll be able to help you fill it out, and then you can share that with people around you. Your workplace is a good place, and at home. Teach your kids, teach your partners, teach the people around you how to use an EpiPen, because it can save a life. Another thing that's important is I would recommend having some sort of alert system to let people know that you suffer with allergies. I wear a Medi-Alert bracelet. For me, they are fantastic. For people that are living with these sort of dangerous, life-threatening allergies, I highly recommend that you have one of these bracelets. For these sort of situations, it's good to have a bright red one and instructions on what to do, and usually they're bright red and have an EpiPen. Here's one that I've got here. If you think that this is something that would be useful for you, you can get them from the fine people at Medi-Alert, who have been kind enough to give me a discount code for you, and it's very, very simple. All it is the Healthy Bear. That's all you need to type in, THEHEALTHYBEAR, and that will enable you to get a discount on the purchase of your Medi-Alert bracelets. The other thing that is going to help people, whether you suffer from an allergy or not, is to share this video. The more people that understand how to care for somebody who has got a life-threatening allergy, the better the world will be. I urge you to please share this video with your friends. If it's on Facebook, you just have to hit the share button. If you are via email, just copy the link and send it off to your friends. The more people that know, the better it's going to be for people who are living with allergies. So guys, I want to leave you with that. I wish you the best of health. Dr. George.